Hello and welcome to the first ever live stream on this channel. I'm just in Brecon. I'm just going to take a look around. I've never used this live feature before, so just going to see how it works. Anyway, let's go and take a look. Hello guys, how you doing? Be a little bit quiet because I'm in a church at the moment, so I'm just going to whisper a little bit. But I'm in Brecon in Wales. Hi Motorman. Hi Irene. Right, I might actually be able to talk to you guys now, sorry. So yeah, I'm just in Brecon Cathedral at the moment. Just going to take a little walk around, have a look down into town and see what we can find. So there's viewers here. Hello, Irene. Hello, Motorman. How are we doing? So we just had a bit of a torrential downpour here for 5 or 10 minutes, but it's cleared right up now. So just going to take a walk along the river down here and just see what we can find, and hopefully we'll walk down to where all the narrow boats are down there. So let's go and take a look. I'll turn this around because you don't want to see my ugly face all the time. So it's a really nice area up here, up the top of Brecon. What they say in that, the whole of Brecon is quite nice, to be honest with you. You can see the mountains off in the distance there. So as I said, this is Brecon Cathedral. There's a little monk over there. There he is. So who have we got in here then? Who else is going to say hi? And are you already subscribers? And can you hear me? Hi, Bawley, how are you doing? Where are you from, Bawley? Are you based in the UK? Oh, London. Oh, cool, cool. Have you ever been to Brecon? So I said, we're just going to take a little walk down along the river. It's quite a nice little walk down there, so I'm going to try not to get run over. And I'm not doing a great job of that at the moment. So have you got any favourite parts of Brecon then, Bawley? Have you got any favourite little places in Wales? Not really. No, there's some good parts here though. The only problem today is I don't know if you can see up there, but there's some quite dark clouds appearing. So hopefully we're going to make the way through this without getting absolutely drenched. But we're just up by the cathedral at the moment. We're going to head on down, hopefully down the river if it doesn't start absolutely pouring with rain. And then we'll head down and check out some of the boats down there. And then hopefully get back up in town before my battery runs out. So, Bawley, have you got any places you think I should go and visit? Yeah, no thunder here at the moment, but I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Hey, Boston. How are we doing? So we're just coming up to, if you've seen the video I did on Brecon, And there's the place I went for lunch up here, the Castle, which is a hotel and a restaurant, which is quite decent. Your most chilling place? Just rivers in general, or this particular river? So we'll take a look over here in a second. So we're going to go slightly further up, but this is the river over here. We're going to head down the other side of it. So there we go. Beautiful river with the castle in the background. So as I said, this is the Castle Hotel up here. They do some quite nice food up here, particularly the Sunday roasts. So if you're ever in the town, and come and check it out. I've only just started walking, really, about 5 minutes. And what we're going to do is we're going to head down along the river. There's a nicer walk down here. And we'll head down to where all the long boats, the narrow boats are down in the river. Hopefully we're not going to get rained on, because I don't know if you can see, it doesn't look quite as dark as it does in real life. But that cloud there may bring us a bit of rain. So there's the castle. Yeah, it's decent up there. It's a decent little pub. There's a few in town, but there's not a huge amount sort of up there. I promise this will get a bit nicer as we come down here. Where are we going? So you got any trips planned, any of you guys? See, this could be entertaining. If I do get run over, this thing will go viral. So when did you last visit then? You've been here quite recently or a little while back? Because I know they've changed the whole way the town centre works. Sorry. So here we are down at the river. We're just going to go down a little bit further. So if I'm filming this currently in sort of portrait mode. Is that the preference for you guys? Or would you rather see it in a sort of landscape format? I don't know how people are watching these, if they're watching them on their phones or or on their laptops or whatever. Hi, Lauren. Yeah, Noodle, it's Wales. What do we expect? There's the barbers, Turkish barbers. Every town's got one. Right, it'll be a bit quieter once we get down here. So where are you from, Lauren? And Phoebe, where are you from? And Noodle, where are you from? Right, I'm going to risk this. There we go. So here we are on the River Usk. We don't know if we'll see any otters today or any trout. But you never know, might see some swifts up there. So hidden, I'm in Brecon at the moment, right in the middle. Have you visited before? There we go. Shall I go out on the rope swing that's out there? You see that in there? Right. Let's continue. So this is actually the first live stream I've done. See you later, Bally. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. So if you've only just joined, I'm just walking through Brecon. I'm walking along the river. Gonna hopefully go down to where all the little narrow boats are. Little, what are they called? Houseboats and stuff like that down there. Hey, Madman George. Hey, Dom. How are you doing? So I'm interested, if you guys have been to Wales and you think there's somewhere I should go and check out, then do leave a comment. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. Where are you based? Nice and chill along here. Peterborough? Very good. You a Peterborough United fan? Yeah, Peterborough in UK, yeah. So are you guys that are following me already, or are you just picking up this live stream? Excellent, that's what I like to hear. I've got a few trips planned this year, and hopefully in October, I'm going to head out to Thailand. So we'll check that out. Somewhere I do know quite well. Baldy is still here, mate. I thought you'd gone. And then for the winter, the plan is to head out to France to do a ski season. Yeah, it's an amazing place, Dom. It's very, very cheap, but very, very good. If you like Thai food, you can get some very good stuff for not very much money. I'm talking a couple of pound for something decent. Whereabouts in France have you been? Because I'm heading off to the Alps, hopefully. Here we go. Now, I think it's down this way. How are we doing, guys? So yeah, there's not a huge amount to look at down here, but once we get down a bit further, it's a lot nicer. What I say, that's not horrible. That's all right, mate. Or was that just with a family trip or school or something? All right, let's take a look. Hi, Ogre. How are you doing? So what's everyone up to today? Are you still enjoying the weather? Or is it starting to rain like it is here? Good stuff. I stayed in a villa, so probably in the south of France then, I would think. Probably Provence or somewhere like that. Rain. I guess you're in the UK then. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the UK. We're in Brecon in Wales at the moment. If you look, let's have a look over there. Got sort of the mountains heading up sort of that way. Yeah, definitely. South of France is an amazing place. I've been there myself. I spent 6 months living out there, and it was a great experience, although it was incredibly hot in the height of the summer. Like, I think we got up to like 105 or something silly, whatever that is, 48. It was so hot that the thermometer actually stopped working. See you later, Dom. Nice one. Speak to you later. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Cheers, Ogar. So have you been to Wales before then? That's cool. Thank you. So we're just coming down to the edge of the water. Let me flip the camera around. It says you don't want to see me when you've got all this lovely stuff going on. So there's a lot of narrow boats down here that you can take trips on. There we go. Really pretty little area down here. Yeah, it's decent. Where are you from, Ogar? So this is the theatre here. What have we got? Got one of the Sex Pistols up there. What else have we got on? So a fair few bits on there. But yeah, what a lovely little area this is down here. So we get a little cruise. All these little boats up here. There it is. Dragonfly cruises. Yeah, what's the question? What do you want to know? I got. Can you sub to me? Yeah, I will do. What I'll do is when I finish the stream, I'll go back and I'll have a look. What sort of stuff do you do, Ogar? Are you making stuff at the moment? Gaming. Cool. You got any favourite games? Do you stick to one game or do you do lots of different stuff? Hey, cheeky monkey. It is a little walk around Brecon. That's what the hell it is. How are you? What's the monkey's lodge then? How is Roblox? I don't know anything about Roblox. Ogar, you tell him. I'm a bit too old for Roblox. But I will definitely check it out. Jess, what are you confused about? We're just going for a little walk. Thought we'd have a little look around Brecon. Rocket. Oh, I have played that. Yeah, I quite like a bit of Rocket League. I'm not very good at it, but it's good fun, isn't it? Yeah, it's advanced AI. That's why I look so non-Robloxy. Let's have a look. If you like ducks, there's a couple over there for you. I don't know what's going on here. You guys have lost me. There's a couple of dogs living on a narrow boat down there. What the hell's duckies? I'm missing something here. Right. You guys have lost me too. Is this a Robloxy thing? So Jess, how did you find this channel? Did it come up on the sort of live feed? Right, we're just going to head up into town now, guys. Have a quick look and we'll finish up there. You're the only one left. Okay. Well, it's been all right for the first one, so. So you trying to build your channel then? Is that what you're up to? Yeah, no, it's a good thing to do. Just got to be posting regularly. Yeah, you've got to do it on the daily. So if you're doing stuff like that, let me get up this way. Right. We're a bit stuck here. There's the Gremlin Hotel. I wonder if they've got any gremlins in there. So how long have you been doing it then? Have you been making videos for long? Oh, it's a bit noisy down this way. Oh, right, so that's not bad for 3 months. The only thing I would say is if you've got friends that aren't into it, don't share it with them. Because what you want is the algorithm to pick you up. And you'll only do that if you get people that are into it. So if your mates are into Roblox or gaming, then yeah, send it to them. But if they're not, then it can mess it up a little bit for you. That's my little bit of YouTube advice. And again, the other big thing to do is to make sure you post sort of regularly. Once a week is good. Twice a week's amazing. But if not, like once a month, that's the bare minimum. But it's got to be regular. Right, we're nearly back up into town now. And that's where I'm going to end it when we get up into town. Nice beer and gin house. Could nearly be in Italy with this building here. There we go. Oh, there's a few more of you joined. Who have we got here in the chat then? Got anyone else that we're missing? So there's actually quite a lot of works going on in town at the moment. And they've completely changed the way the cars go round here at the moment. So the locals are not happy. I don't even think we can get through there. Right. So if you need any advice on Brecon, that's where you need to go. Hi, Chrissy. How are you doing? How's things going? If you don't know, I'm in Brecon at the moment. Just having a little walk around. Just heading back to the car now, so I think we've avoided the rain. Half decent coffee place over there. Where are you from, Chrissy? Right. Well, cheers for you guys that have dropped in today, and I will see you next time. See you later, guys.